Season's greetings everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you how to create this holiday inspired cut crease. And I even managed to find these cute little lashes that have a bow that resemble like a little Christmas present, so cute. Alright, let's get started. So before I began, as always, I primed my entire eye with Surreal Makeup primer. And I took a little bit of A-List, which is a white matte mineral that we have. And I'm going right under the arch of my brow, and I'm going to distribute that along the line of my brow as close as I can to it. Get a little closer so you can see me. That's all you're pretty much going to want to do to it. Next, I'm going to be taking Shooting Star. Here is Shooting Star. Camera doesn't do it justice, but sparkle sparkle, I love this mineral so much. And I'm just gonna lightly pat that where I had placed my white matte mineral before. This is to give it more sparkle and shine. So pretty. I love this so much. You can see it on the brush, just how sparkly it is. Woohoo! Alright, so now that that part's done, the next part we're going to do is we're going to do the green that we have here for our cut crease. So for that, I used a angle brush. And I'm going to be using this bright fluorescent green that we have in our Surreal Makeup mineral stacks. Take a little bit of that out. And I'm just going to apply that by getting close to the white that I had done as the highlight under the brow earlier. And I am just laying this. And just pretty much getting a good idea of where I want my cut crease line to be. Okay. I'm going to bring it down and lightly blend and distribute it, but not all over the eye. We just want that green to show up just like on this side. I'm going to be taking some more of this green. There we go. So now that we have a good amount of green that we wanted, we're going to be going in with an even darker shade of green right along the line right here. And we are going to get it as close as we can to our crease line. This way it doesn't look like one solid green color, and you have a little bit of dimension, transitioning, blending. So you can see brighter green than the darker green down here, kind of how we did on this side. Okay, now that we've done that, we're going to be taking another matte colored flesh tone mineral, and this is called Island Sand. And I'm going to be taking my primer brush and a flat brush distributed. Take a little bit of the primer. And what I'm doing is I'm just sweeping away any excess mineral I might have gotten. I'm just getting this area a little more tacky, so when I apply the sandy colored mineral. So I'm going to be taking this one. Get a nice amount. And I'm just going to pat over the areas I do not have green. You can see that contrast already forming, and it's gorgeous. There we go. So now that we've laid down that sand color, I'm going to be taking some more of my primer again, right here. And I'm going to make a little line going along where I had distributed my dark green crease. And you're just going to follow that little line. Now, with that being done, I'm going to be taking another fine point tip brush and a sparkly glitter that we have called Granny. And these glitters are safe to use on the eyes and lips. And I'm just lightly patting and distributing on this glitter as I go. And you have some of that glitter. A little bit of that Christmas magic colors. Christmas, Saturnalia, whichever holidays you choose to celebrate, as long as you're happy. There we go. So now we have distributed that glitter along our little darker cut crease line we have here. We're going to be taking our one of our red minerals that we have, and we're going to be doing a winged eye like on this side. We're going to do it here. So taking a little bit more of our primer, I'm just going to apply this where I want my eyeliner to be, this mineral. This way we'll have a beautiful red color for our mineral. Taking an angled brush, lightly dab on the mineral. And see how it's already forming like eyeliner? That's the effect we want. And it's okay if you spill. See? That's the cool thing with Surreal Makeup products, is the possibilities are endless with what you can do with them. I just made a red cat eye. Oh, so Christmassy. So now that you have your eyeliner done the way you want, we are going to do a cleanup technique with this. And I'm going to be taking a little bit of makeup remover and a little sponge. This way we'll get that very sharp cut crease line we want with our liner. And I'm just taking this sponge and winging it out to how I want it to be. I'm not sure I want it to be that long. There we go. Now we have a red winged liner. Now the next step I'm going to do is going to take some mascara and primer, any one of your choice. And I always like to prime my lashes before I put on mascara because I feel it makes my lashes look even darker and they won't wear out throughout the day. Starting with my top lashes first. Here we go. Then going in with our mascara. And I think they even make the falsies I put on look better too, because they make the lashes look even darker already with the false lash app that you apply. And it gives you more of a dramatic effect, in my opinion. If not, you could just leave it plain with the mascara if you wanted to, but that's just how I like to do it. So, going to be taking some concealer and a concealer brush. Just covering up any imperfections. Okay, going with the concealer, and then I'm just going to lightly blend that out. Perfect. And then using some of the Surreal Makeup translucent powder. I like to take some of their translucent powder and go underneath my eyes right here. This way it prevents my makeup from wearing or creasing around my under eye area, which I'm sure a lot of people sometimes have their makeup crease under their eyes. This is a good way to prevent that from happening, especially if you're going to wear this to a holiday party and you want it to last all night. So I've done that part. Next, I'm going to be taking Sugar Cookie, which is a mineral we have. I thought it would be appropriate just for Christmas. Taking some more of the primer. And I'm just going to go and do a drop shadow with Sugar Cookie right under my eyes here. See how pretty that looks. So now you have all the Christmas colors. You get the green, the red, and then the gold. Next, I'm going to be taking Mythical. And I'm going to put this right near my tear duct area. So pretty. And I'm also going to be taking a little bit of Shooting Star. I really like sparkles. I'm going to be adding some primer to the bottom lashes by looking up. Just taking the lash primer and going underneath a little bit. There you go. And then taking mascara. Just doing a little bit on the bottom lashes, just like on this side. Next, I'm going to be applying my lashes for the top, of course. Just applying the lash glue and waiting for it to set. Meanwhile, while it sets, I'm going to be applying my foundation from Surreal Makeup. I wear Sand, which has a pale to gold undertone because my undertone is yellow, so I go with this one. So, I'm going to apply this with a foundation brush. And one pump is all you need for almost most of the face. And this dries on to almost a dewy to matte texture, in my opinion. It feels very soft on the skin. And very refreshing too. It's not like other foundations where you put it on and it just feels like your skin is getting caked up so bad. I'm gonna blend this out. It just sets so soft and so naturally. Also going to be taking some of the Surreal Makeup Translucent and a little bit of a powder puff. Just just to lightly set my foundation. I don't like using a lot of translucent powder because I do like the makeup looking a little naturally dewy. Believe our lash is almost tacky, but right before that I'm going to be taking a highlight. And I'm going to be using Opal, which is part of one of our nude stacks that we have, as a highlight. I did on this side. Taking a nice amount. And for the highlight, I like to put it underneath my lower eye, and I actually like to cover my cheek with it because I want it to look very shiny and very naturally dewy, kind of like how I did here. I'm going to do that here. You can kind of see how it just naturally glows so softly. There we go. And Opal has a little bit of a gold tone underneath the highlight, which I feel complements my skin really well. So I believe our lash is ready for the applique. So I'm going to apply this. My natural lashes are so long that they keep getting stuck on this, guys. There we go. Last, I like to contour a little bit using also one of the colors from our little nude stack here, and it's this color right here. And I'm going to be taking soft contour effect to it. Right here where you can kind of see how my cheekbone is already defined, your contour should never go past like here. So if it's all the way here, it means it's way too much. So I'm just blending this out. I'm going to take my fan brush and blend it out even more so. And as a final touch, I'm wearing a matte, burgundy matte liquid lip that I got from, God, I don't know where. But I figured that this would actually be really pretty and a good time to show you how you can overlay other products combined with Surreal. So this is just a plain liquid lip matte that I got. And I'm going to be using Dragon's Blood from Surreal that I feel complements this look very nicely. And oh my god, that is so gorgeous. And I feel it really helps bring out the color more. Just love how my lashes have like little bows. That's so cute. So with that being said, guys, this look is officially done. So this is my take on a holiday cut crease. I hope everyone who watched this video enjoyed, and happy holidays, and I hope I get to see you guys next year, which isn't too far off. I'm also planning on doing a New Year's look as well. So happy holidays to everyone. Take care, and I send you my loves. Till next time. Bye.